going to talk about the Art Journal Adventure for 2023. I do want to wait a couple minutes for friends to join and let's see. And so nobody misses anything, but you can always watch the replay too if you need to. So we're just going to hang out for a second and say hi to anyone that joins. Please say hi if you're here live so I can chat with you. Hopefully you don't have snow where you are yet. It hasn't arrived here yet. I think it's supposed to start like 4 or 5. So right when we're doing our art advent, that's when it will start snowing. But I'm here in the studio. I'm here until the art advent is done for today. So we'll be here today. I am going to take that stuff home with me just in case I'm locked in my house tomorrow. So yay, Robin's here and Carol and Vicki. Hi, ladies. Thanks so much for joining. So yeah, today we're going to talk about Art Journal Adventure for 2023. Oh, you have snow. Uh-oh, that means it's coming our way any minute. I hope it holds off for just like a couple more hours. That'd be really great. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Snow gods, please. Just wait till then and we'll be fine. Hopefully your family is going to be able to make it. Did you guys come up with a plan for making sure your family gets there safe, so they're not driving in this crazy snow? I hope so. Vicki, so you're in Texas, but I think it's going to be chilly there too, or it is chilly maybe. And are you guys getting snow or no? Let me know. It's so lovely to see you. I've missed you for a bit. So, okay, well, let's just get started. Let's talk about Art Journal Adventure. So I wanted to save this for a separate discussion because yesterday there was so much information about the art retreat for 2023 and for the Word of the Year party. If you didn't get to watch yesterday's live at 2 p.m., go back and watch that. There's tons of information for about both of those things, and they're both super exciting and fun. So the word party, just to sort of recap while we're waiting, the word party for Word of the Year party for 2023 is going to happen on January 7th at noon. If you're signed up for the art retreat for 2023, you get to come to that for free. I've already invited those people to the Facebook group. If you're not going to the art retreat, or if you're not signed up for it yet, you can sign up for the art retreat and then I'll add you to the word party, or you can just sign up for the word party. I keep calling it word party, but you know what I mean, Word of the Year party. And that is on my website, cassiesparlor.com, plans pricing. It's under the plans pricing tab. And it's the one at the bottom. You have to scroll a little bit because I have a few things out there now, but it's called Word of the Year Party, Word of the Year 2023. And you can buy your ticket there, and then I'll let you into the Facebook group. We're going to all be live together on a Zoom call on January 7th to work on our word and stuff like that. And I got some special things. But anyway, go back and watch that video so you can learn more about that. And for the Art Retreat 2023, yesterday I talked about what classes we're going to have and mini workshops and sort of the loose itinerary and the dates and all that kind of stuff. So go check that out from yesterday if you didn't get to watch it. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, and I think we're good. Oh, Dawn's here. Hey, Dawn, how are you? So Carol said, yes, my son is on his way over as we speak. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so happy. That's so smart. Very smart. Snowing lightly. Okay, good. Dawn said, hello, baby sleeping. So I thought I'd listen for a bit. Ooh, okay. I'll try not to be too loud. Okay. But thanks for coming to hang out, Dawn. Okay. So let's talk about Art Journal Adventure for 2023. So, before we do that, I just want to recap where we've been, especially for those people that aren't in the Art Journal Adventure journey that we're on, and then talk about where we're going next year. So in 2021, we started in January, and it was amazing, and it was like a dream come true for me. And I can't believe we're starting year 3. It's like, what is happening? It's so exciting. And I've had so much fun, and I appreciate you guys so much for joining me and going on this journey with me month over month for 2 years. I think that's really fantastic, and I'm super grateful. And so in 2021, our prompts are, so every month you get 4 art journal prompt cards. Do I have any near me? Oh, I do. Hold on. I'm going to grab them. This is just for any, okay. This is just for anyone that that isn't in the Art Journal Adventure. I want you to sort of understand what we do. So mine are wrapped up. These are the ones for December. I'm going to just open them so I can show you. They're 3 1/8 by 4 inches. And I do that on purpose. They're landscape. Okay. I do this on purpose because I like to punch. I've got a hole puncher. I don't think it's near me, but anyway, it punches 2 little slots down at the bottom so I can put it in my Rolodex or memory decks, whatever you have, if you want to, but you don't have to. So I leave them whole. So if you just want to put them in a little tin or whatever, a book, whatever you want, this is what we base our 4 videos on each month. And there are certain categories. And then within those categories, every month, I give you a different different prompt for that category. So, the point of these is to use them for the month with the supplies I give you, but also I want you to keep your stash so that when you're sitting down to work in your journal and you're like, oh, I'm not inspired, I don't know what to do, I'm not feeling it, you say, oh, I know, let me go grab my cards. You get your cards, maybe you have them organized by category, maybe you just have them all mixed up and jumbled together, and maybe you just like blindly pick one and say, okay, I'm going to do whatever this is. And it's a fun way to help inspire you to get your crafty mojo going, and you can keep them forever and you've got them, you know, to use all the time. So that's what the journaling prompt cards are. You get 4 every month, and then there's a video that goes along with it that you get every month. Okay, so in 2021, those prompt categories were writing, color, shape, and technique. So just to give you an example, color was like use black and white, or use, complementary colors, or analogous colors. And we would talk about what that was and what those colors were. And it sort of helped you learn those kinds of things that first year. Writing was like, just sort of like going inside and reflecting on things about yourself and sort of doing a little bit of journaling and then making art with it. Shape was like this month, I just released last week, or this week actually, from that first year, we used eyes. Eyes was the theme for the month for the shape. So things like that, just to sort of give you an idea. Then in 2022, I changed the prompt categories again. And this year, 2022, they are thought, which is sort of like writing, but a little bit of a spin on it. Palette, and that's where we pick 3 colors together, 3 very specific colors like pink, navy, and tan, or whatever. I think that was one of the months. Anyway, and then you try to limit yourself to just using those colors. Texture, which has been really fun, and art style. Art style is like learning about different art movements over time, over the last couple hundred years, and how they've influenced art as we've gone through the decades and even into today. And then you get to sort of think about it and play with it a little bit and make an art journal page based on that. And I give you some examples and artists if you want to look further into it. I think it's been really fun. I can't answer for everyone else though. So that was 2022. So now in 2023, I'm changing the prompt cards again, but I'm adding a 5th because, well, you'll see in a second. They're totally different this year, and I'm so excited. I literally can't wait for January. I'm bursting. I'm literally bursting, and I just want to do them all right now. You know how I am. So, are you guys ready? For those of you in the program, are you listening? I'm excited. Oh, sorry, I'm missing so many comments. Hold on. Oh, everyone's saying hi. Oh, Vicky, you have snow flurries. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, be careful. I hope you guys stay safe. Just stay safe. Oh, yay. Carol received her box today. Amazing. Yay. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, hey, stranger. Yeah. Vicky hasn't been around. She's been so busy hanging with all her new friends. I'm so happy for you. Looking forward to Owen's first Christmas. Yes, definitely. That's going to be so sweet and amazing and magical. Dawn says she's enjoyed art style. Good. I'm glad you have. Okay. Are we ready? So for January, here's what's changing. All the prompts are changing, and I'm adding something extra. the first prompt is going to be drawing. I think we can all practice drawing a little bit more. It helps us in so many ways, and it's going to be one of our prompts for the whole year. So I'm very excited about that. The second one is one word. So I'm going to give you one word, and we'll do some things around that. And I can't tell you all the details, but I'm giving you a little bit. The third one is interactive. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. And the fourth one is extend the image. So I've taken the prompts and I completely flipped them upside down because I wanted us to go in a whole different direction, try new things, stretch our brain, stretch our creative muscles a lot. And it's going to be really fun and hopefully challenging too, because sometimes at least, because that's how we grow, right? Yeah, sounds interesting. Thanks, Dawn. Yeah, so let me tell you one more time. Drawing, one word, interactive, and extend the image. Okay, and then the fifth thing I'm going to do is deciding how to tell you about this. Is going to be called mood board. Okay. The reason I'm doing is because I couldn't pick between these. I had more things on the list, but I really wanted all of these things. So I said, well, it's my program. I get to do what I want. Shay's here. Hey, Shay. I'm new on your channel, but sounds interesting. Yes. Well, I'm glad you're here because we're talking all about Art Journal Adventure. It's a subscription box program. You can do individual months or you can subscribe and you can cancel anytime. And we're talking all about it right now. So let me know if you have any questions. I would love to answer them. And I think most of the people in this group right now are all in the program and have been since the beginning. So we can all answer your questions. It is super fun and hopefully I'll answer them all for you. So drawing, one word, interactive, extend the image. And then the fifth one is going to be mood board. So let me tell you a little bit more about what some of these are. Extend the image is super fun and it's a really great way to like push you out a little bit. So what I mean by that is, let's see if I can find something. Hold on. I should have been prepared for this. Okay, let's just use this. Okay. Let's say I give you this image on your prompt card. I want you, and this, let's just pretend this is your prompt card. I want you to take this prompt card, stick it on your journal page, and then continue and finish the image however you want. Okay. And that's part of the reason why I also wanted to give you a fifth card, because every month you're going to be sticking your prompt card into your journal and then extending it out. And I will try, I do have a journal at home. I didn't think of it till, of course, this moment, where I've done that in the past a few times here and there. And it's super, super fun. And it's just a way to make your brain think in a different way. And that's really what I'm trying to do with this year's prompt cards, is to just like move us in a different direction. And it's really fun. So that's extend the image. Interactive is going to be like, maybe there's a pocket or a flip out or a, peek through or something like that. We're going to manipulate the pages in a certain way to just do something totally different. Okay. And it'll be different every time. Okay. Yeah, the other two are pretty self-explanatory. So you'll have 5 cards every month now. One of them will stick in your page and we'll extend the image. And then mood board is going to be like images and colors that make you feel a certain way. And then you create a journal page, related to that, or like using that. And it sort of goes back to the palette prompt, sort of, because there are some specific colors that I put in the mood board, but you don't have to use all of them. And it's sort of just to help you feel a certain way and then portray that feeling on your page. You don't actually have to use those specific images or even those specific colors. It's just a way to like sort of invoke a feeling in you and then see how you represent it on the page, if that makes sense. Fun ideas. Thanks, Vicki. I'm excited. I hope this is fun for you guys and it helps your brain sort of stretch in a new way. That's really fun. So those are the 5 prompts for starting in January for next year. Okay, so let me talk about the ways that you can. Oh, and because of that, you're going to get 5 videos now too, because I can't not do a video for one of the cards. So you're going to start having 5 videos instead of 4, and 5 prompt cards because I love you. All right. So there are 4 different ways that you can participate in the Art Journal Adventure journey. I'm calling it a journey because it really is. It's never ending. The joys in the journey's the destination, blah, 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 all those things, right? But it really is about taking each prompt, thinking it through, applying it, adding it to your bag of crafty tricks already, your creative, library that you have stored up in here, and all of the supplies you've got over the last couple of years, or just that you've acquired on your own, and using it in totally new and crazy ways, because that's what I like to do. Oh, gotta go. All right, Dawn, thanks for joining. We'll see you soon. Yay! Carol said, looking forward to AJA. Me too. I'm glad you are too. So here are the ways that you can be involved in this program or this journey. Well, the first way is to get a monthly subscription. So what that means is you sign up for the Art Journal Adventure monthly box, and you get a box of art supplies sent to you every month. Plus, starting in January, it will be 5 prompt cards. And then you'll get access to the online class portal, which is at cassiesparlor.com. It's an online program. You'll get access to that. And then you'll also get access to the group that's out there to share your journal page and interact with other people and ask questions and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So there's just monthly. So you're just charged every month on the same day. And that's what it is. There's an annual choice. So you pay once a year. The annual fee gets you free shipping. So if you get the annual subscription, you get 12 months of boxes sent to your house, and the cost of it gives you free shipping. Okay. Then if you're like, I don't really want to join the subscription, but I just want a box. I just want to try it and see what it's all about. You can get a single box without a subscription. And that is at the full retail price. If you get the monthly or the annual, you're getting the subscription rate, which is slightly lower. Okay. And with the single box, you get the most recent box that I have available. So if you're in the subscription, you are guaranteed to get that month's box. I make sure I have enough supplies for everyone that's in the subscription. And then if you just go and buy the single box every month or just one time or whatever, you're going to get whatever is available. So if, let's say, and they renew on the 15th of the month. So December's boxes are already gone out. I have 3 more. If someone wanted a single box, they could get that, and they would get December. And once 3 people get it, then the December box is gone. I don't have enough supplies for any more. Then I would say, okay, do I have any November? Then if I did, I would say, okay, you're going to get a November box because that's what I have left. So the single box is just whatever the most recent box I have in stock. Okay. So that's the difference. And then I do have a digital version only. So if you're like, I have enough art supplies, I don't really want the art supplies sent to my house, but I do want to be in the program, and I like the prompt cards, and I want to hang out and watch the videos and, be in the group and all that fun stuff, then you can do a digital only. That's under plan pricing at cassiesparlor.com. And that is a different price. And so with the digital version, you get access to the online program. So all the class portal, basically, with all the videos in it. And you get the group, and you get a PDF emailed to you with the prompt cards that you can print yourself and follow along. You just don't get any art supplies mailed to you. Okay. So those are the 4 ways you can join. Let me know if you have any questions about any of that. So let's just say if you signed up today for a subscription, it is December 22nd. So if you signed up today, your first box you would receive would be in January. So January 15th, I would make sure to set a January box aside for you because you've subscribed now, and you'll start getting it then every month until you cancel. There's no what's the word? Requirements for subscription. Like, you don't have to say a certain amount of months or whatever. You can get it 1 month and say, you know what, actually I don't want it, and cancel and then be done. It's fine. You can stay, I have people that have been here 2 years and are ready to start their 3rd year. So it's totally up to you. You can join for a couple months and say, oh, I'm going to take a break for a month or 2 and then come back, and you can do it whatever way works for you is fine. So there's no requirements for length of subscription. What else do I want to say about that? I think that's it, really. If you are interested, if you haven't been involved and you're interested in the 2021 or 2022 prompt cards and you want to get those, sorry, am I still here? Yes, I am still here. It's weird because someone was calling me, but I have the do not disturb on, so that's interesting. Anyway, sorry. What was I saying? Yeah, if you want the prompt cards from 2021 and 2022 and you haven't been involved in the program, you can go to my Etsy store. I have Cassie's Parlor Etsy store for digital products, and you can go there and purchase them and download them right away and print them off and start playing. So that's a fun way to get started too. I am also starting to, if you follow me on YouTube, or I also post it in Cassie's Parlor Facebook business page. Every week I'm releasing, starting in 2021 when we started this journey. Every week I'm releasing one video from back then on through. So if you're following along with that and you're like, oh, I really want the prompt cards, you can go to Etsy store and get set 1. That's 2021, and set 2 is from 2022. So anyway, I just want to let you know all the details there. So however you want to follow and join, that's great. If you're just gonna, if you're just like, hey, I just want to check out the ones you've got, that are releasing on YouTube each week and whatever, and you want to share the journal pages you're making, like in the collective or on Cassie's Parlor and that group, feel free to do that. We love to see your art. I would love to support you and answer questions, or just, offer love and all the good vibes. So that's it. So any questions about Art Journal 2023, or actually any of it? I did say a lot of stuff and sometimes I talk fast. So let me know if you have questions. I'm going to have a drink. Anyone that wasn't here yesterday, we talked about the art retreat for 2023. It's happening August 17th through the 21st, which is a Thursday through a Monday. 5 days, 4 nights, 6 full workshops, and 5 mini workshops. I told you all about them yesterday. I'm going to make a list and write it out for people that are trying to get their friends to come, or they just want to see the list in front of them. I totally get it. But you can go check all of that out from yesterday's live at 2. And also, we talked about the Word of the Year party. I'm having Word of the Year party on January 7th at noon in a Facebook group, but the actual live party will be in Zoom, so we can all talk to each other and we can share what we're doing. You can share or you cannot. You can leave your camera off if you just want to follow along and do your thing, but you can turn your camera on, you can turn your mic on, we can all chat together. It's kind of fun to just, have like an online crafty hangout. But I will be teaching you or showing you like what I'm doing for the Word of the Year and help you walk through it. And I give you a special little bonus thing with that. So once you pick your word, you let me know, that I'll email it to you. So that's going on too. So lots of stuff going on. Excuse me. And but yeah, anyway, we talked about art retreat and Word of the Year party yesterday's live. So go check that out if you didn't get to see it yet. Let me know if you have any questions. It doesn't look like I have any questions. Let me just make sure. I think I'm good. So I think we're done for today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you think of questions later for Art Journal Adventure, Art Retreat, Word of the Year, anything arty, you're like, you're playing with something, you're like, I don't know what to do with this thing, ask me. I would love to help and love to hang out with you. So also, I will be live next at 4 o'clock. So that's in an hour and a half. We'll be doing day 22 of the Art Advent Calendar. This was the final from yesterday. So we didn't really get to see the final because it had to dry. We did some paint pouring on this cool canvas we got in the Arteza kits. But let me get as close as I can. Doesn't that look cool? Oh, I love it. I love paint pouring and I forget to do it. And then I do it and I'm like, oh yeah, I really love this. So that's what we did yesterday. This is a really fun little canvas. And who knows what we're doing today? We don't know till we open it. So I hope you can join me at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And I'll see you then. Love you guys. Bye.